Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. I feel like I've been absent for so long, even though I think it's only been like a week that I didn't have any videos uploaded. But today I thought that I would do like a get ready with me where I talk about the products that I'm using, but I'm also just kind of like chatting with you all, like catching up, because there's a lot of catching up to do. And I have so many videos planned. I have a calendar filled of videos that I need to get done, that I want to get done, but I thought we really need to catch up before I just throw all those videos out. So yeah, we're just gonna kind of get ready together. And as you can see, I've got a brand new background back here. I moved my filming area slash makeup table to my husband and I's room because I made the kids' room. I made my filming room into the kids' room. So things have just been crazy. I've been working really hard on getting the kids' room done because I'm ready to start painting a nursery, which is what the kids' room used to be. Believe me, I will do a whole vlog on all of it. You guys will get to see all of it. And I do have a house tour planned in the future, but I have got so many projects that I'm actually trying to get done before the house tour that it's just been crazy. So I've had a lot of stuff just going around, like doing around the house while I have the energy, which has been really nice. And then that'll be a whole separate video on my pregnancy update. So let's just get started, because looking at the camera, I feel like I need some TLC, especially because my hair is looking a little bit wonky today, but I'm just not even gonna worry about it. I wanted to start out by saying I've been using this new CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir Foundation. Really like this stuff. The first time I bought it, I got it at Target. It's $10 at Target, but when I first bought it, oh, and also I want to apologize for the lighting. I probably have some really weird, I feel like it's very dark right now, and I don't know if that's because the sun is too bright. I'm trying to figure it out. I always had issues whenever I filmed my old room with getting the lights good because I'm not sitting in front of a window. So forgive me for that. We may have light issues for a little while, but I'm really liking this setup back here. It feels a little bit more like not so sterile, if that makes sense. Anyways, back to the foundation. I picked this up at Target for $10. Mine is in the shade Classic Ivory. I think that's the second shade. However, I picked up the third shade because I think it was Creamy Natural or something. That's usually what I am in all foundations, like a creamy natural. But it was just too orange for me. It looked good with the spray tan. But let's be honest, how often do I have a spray tan? Like once every, I don't know, 3 months or something. So anyways, I don't want this video to be about the foundation. I saw some reviews on it, like people were saying that it didn't wear very well. However, I think it does wear very well, but I don't have oily skin. I have very normal to dry skin, so it doesn't like, I just feel like it looks very natural, and that's what I like my foundations to look like. Not cakey, just very natural. So I'm gonna be looking in my mirror down here while I put this on. And in my last Get Ready With Me video, which has been quite a while, somebody was like, what did they say? You look like you're attacking your face when you do your foundation. And I promise my face is okay. It does look like I'm attacking it when I watch it back. I'm like, golly, chill out on the beauty blender. Okay, so what has been going on? Why have I been absent? I don't really have a reason why I've been absent. I've just been really busy around the house, getting stuff done, putting together bunk beds. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see on my stories I've been putting together an IKEA bunk bed, which I'm really proud of myself for actually getting together. Painting walls, painting the bunk beds. I'm going to start painting my cabinets soon. I'm so excited about that. So I'm going to be painting my cabinets soon, and yeah, I've just been doing stuff around the house. I've been feeling pretty good, like pregnancy wise. I've had quite a bit of energy. However, I did get sick yesterday, and my energy has slowly been going back down. So I'm not sure if the baby's going through a growth spurt or what. So that's been a little bit difficult, but honestly, sometimes this happens where this foundation looks like it's a little bit white, but sadly, CoverGirl foundations always oxidize on me. So whenever it actually dries and everything, it's the color that it's supposed to be. The color that I had before this was just too orange. So Anyways, sometimes I get in these moods where I'm like, I just want to take a break. And it's not that I feel like this is my job. Well, I do feel like this is my job, but I don't feel like it is a burden to film or, you know, put videos out. Sometimes it's just kind of like having a vacation, you know, and I'm not going anywhere, you know, ever. Like, I plan on being on YouTube for until I'm like 70 and nobody wants to watch me anymore. But I just feel like sometimes I just need a break, and I miss everyone when I'm gone. I miss reading your comments and, you know, all that. Sometimes I just need a break, and that's all. So that's really the only reason why I've been gone. I don't have, like, you know, health-wise I'm good. Everybody's good. We're all healthy. The other thing, this is going to be the longest video ever. My get ready with me videos are always so long, so I apologize ahead of time, because I know somebody's going to say, oh, you just talk too much, or your videos are so long, or whatever. Well, then just don't watch them. I don't know what to tell you. But Hurricane Harvey, I do live in Texas. I live in the San Antonio general area, and Hurricane Harvey hit last week, and we were expected to get a lot of the hurricane over here. However, it hit Rockport, which is about 2 hours away from us, and that's where a lot of people in our area go to, I'm using the Instant Age Rewind Concealer, to vacation. And so I have been there many, many times in my life. I couldn't even count. It's just like the go-to vacation spot for a lot of people. And so it hit Rockport, Aransas Pass, all of that general area where people like to go and hang out and vacation to the beach. Also, many people live there, so it hit them really, really hard. And then the storm moved and really just sat on top of Houston, which is another 2 hours. So really 2 hours in each direction. They were just hammered by the hurricane. And thankfully, San Antonio, it was supposed to sit and park like on San Antonio and just rain. However, it kind of, and I'm not the weatherman, okay? So don't get on here and be like, oh no, you're wrong, and whatever. It kind of took like a right, I think like a little right, and went to Houston instead of San Antonio. And Houston is already prone to a lot of flooding. So it just sat and rained and rained and rained on Houston. So there has been so much devastation. If you haven't seen the news, if you haven't seen pictures on Facebook, it's real. These are really people's lives. This is my state of Texas, you know, and it just breaks my heart to see, you know, what happened, and know that it, you know, it could have been me. It could have been our house. I put myself in that situation. It's just heartbreaking. So just pray for the state of Texas. And we are, you know, don't want to toot our own horn or anything, but I think Texas is a pretty awesome state. So we will get through this. But thank you guys all so much for reaching out. Also, this is the toothpaste. This is the toothpaste. Maybe I should make my own line called Toothpaste. Chocolate Soleil bronzer. I've really been liking this. This is just the trial size, but I just got it because it smells like chocolate. Like, no, literally no other reason besides, oh, it smells like chocolate, I think I should try it. Thank you guys all so much for reaching out. I had so many messages, people concerned about, I mean, people from other countries were messaging me, and that makes me feel like somebody in another country is actually thinking about me and wondering, you know, oh, she's from Texas, I wonder how she's doing. So thank you guys so much for reaching out, for being so concerned. Like, you know, it just warms my heart. So yes, our family is fine. We are great. Our house is fine. Everyone in my family is fine. But just continue to pray for everyone here. There's still a lot that has to be rebuilt. People's houses that, you know, they don't have a house anymore. So I am not sure how this video is going to turn out. Like, my lips look super red. Everything looks weird in this lighting. Like, what is going on? Okay, also my hair looks completely weird because I tried again I know I've said this before, but I tried again to use my Fabulous curling iron. I don't know why I keep trying. I just keep giving it a second chance and it just drives me nuts. So I'm using the NARS Orgasm Blush. And it's just an easy go-to blush. Like if you don't know what to put on, just put on this one. So the next thing, in 2 days, we find out the gender of this baby that is in my belly right now. And let me tell you that I am 99.99% sure this is a boy. I know all of you have been saying it's a girl. I have a feeling it's a girl. I'm using the Wet n Wild highlighter in Precious Petals. I know you've all been saying we think it's a girl. It's got to be a girl. Like nobody has said I think it's a boy. No one. And actually one person did say they thought it was a boy because of how my belly was shaped and how I didn't look like I was gaining any weight in my face. I think it's still kind of early to be gaining weight in my face anyways. I will be 14 weeks in 2 days. So I think it's a little bit early to be gaining weight in my face. So we can't really attest to that because I gain weight in my face with both my boys. I don't really think that has any reason to do with it, but I do feel like I'm carrying this baby differently. Maybe it's because it's my third one and like you slowly keep the pounds from each one. And I'm not like significantly bigger with each pregnancy. It's just that, I don't know. I just feel like it's in my hips and it's in my butt and like some of the weight, like not a lot, but just, it does feel a little bit differently in that sense. However, I just don't, that doesn't lead me to think it's a girl. I don't know. I'm so convinced that this is a boy. The gender reveal, I'm using the Wet n Wild eyeshadow primer. This looks really, really sad. And I'm honestly not, when this runs out, I'm getting a different one because I'm not like super crazy about it. I've just been trying to use it up. Anyways, the gender reveal video will be up either Tuesday night or Wednesday morning. I will be working on it Tuesday evening. It just depends on what time it is when I get it done. My husband and I are going to find out, and then we will tell the kids later in like several different ways, but I'm going to be making a cake, and the cake will either be blue in the middle or pink in the middle. And I'm honestly like so sure that it's a boy that, here we go. I'm sorry, I have to keep cutting in, like these videos are always all over the place. So I apologize ahead of time, but really there's nothing I can do about this. This is the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in taupe. This is what I've been using for my eyebrows for a little while. I am so sure it's a boy that I will just make the blue cake and be done with it. Like not even mess with the pink. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I feel like we're gonna walk in and it's gonna be the same as it always goes. That's been for the last two. And she's gonna say, well, it's a boy. And you know, there it is. Both my boys' legs were just spread wide open. So if it's a girl, I will live in a state of shock for the next 6 months. I am 99.99% sure it's a boy. So yeah. And I'm not disappointed. I'm not saying, oh, I'm 99.99% sure it's a boy. Like, you know, I love my boys to death. Being a boy mom is so much more fun than I ever thought it would be because I never pictured myself being a boy mom. I always pictured myself having like a bunch of girls. And now that I'm a boy mom, I couldn't imagine my life any other way. I'm going to be using this Naturally Pretty palette by IT Cosmetics, and I bought this on Tiffany D's recommendation. Now, I'm going to be honest, I don't know that it was really that worth it. Like, she raved and raved and raved about it. Maybe I'm just not good enough with eyeshadows to know what I'm doing. Yes, I think that they're good eyeshadows. Like, I feel like they're very pigmented, very soft, they blend very well. It's just that some of the colors, like here's what the palette looks like. some of the colors I would never wear. Like, I'm just a solid, like, neutral kind of girl. So I'm gonna go in with this color right here, this one called Warmth, and just go all over my lid because I'm boring and I'm not going to go crazy with eyeshadow. I never do. It's not really my thing. I don't claim to be a beauty guru. I don't really know what I consider myself. Just a mommy vlogger. Is that what I would consider myself? A mommy vlogger? Okay, does anybody watch Bachelor in Paradise? I am the biggest. I don't care about any other show. Not a single show. But The Bachelor, Bachelorette, and Bachelor in Paradise, I have a serious obsession with those shows. So this last one, even my husband watches it too, and he likes it. Don't even let him fool you. He really does like it, and we will sit down and we watch it together, and then we talk about it. The girls, like, they are so mean. Like, I follow these girls on social media, and of course everybody seems really sweet, really nice. Okay, so my camera just completely shut off mid-sentence, and I don't even know what I was talking about. I think I was talking about The Bachelor in Paradise, but I was talking about the bullying when the girls were calling Kristen scallop fingers, I think, and they were kind of like laughing about it behind her back. It just reminded me so much of when I was like in high school. Maybe, yeah, I guess early high school. I don't want to say I was like that, but I kind of was like that, and I'm not saying that in a good way. I'm saying that looking back, I think I did stuff like that, and it just makes me sad. But anyways, I just thought it was really immature, and it really showed like their character. And anyways, how did I even get on this subject? I don't even know. I'm using the Maybelline Master Precise Curvy eyeliner. My oldest little one starts Mother's Day out in 2 days, the same day that we find out the gender. So I feel like once he starts back to school, videos will be a lot easier to get up, and I'm filming this one right now while my littlest is napping. And he's been taking pretty long naps. He kind of dropped his second nap and has just been taking one really long mid-morning nap, which is fine. I feel like it gives me a really good amount of time to film, so that'll be perfect. And I do have a cleaning video that I need to get up soon, which I'm really excited about. I got a whole bunch of stuff from Grove Collab. Why can't I talk? Ugh. I got a whole bunch of stuff from Grove Collaborative, and it's just a whole bunch of cleaning products that I picked out. They sent them to me, but I picked all of it out because I'm so excited to use all these products. A lot of them, not a lot of them, but some of them I have used. I'm just so excited to do this cleaning video. So that sounds strange. I'm so excited to clean my house. But my in-laws are coming at the end of the week, so it'll be perfect timing. Clean the house, and then you'll have killed 2 birds with 1 stone. I want to make sure I said that right. And I'm going to be using this Voluminous Lash Paradise mascara. I believe I mentioned this in a favorites video. This is in the Blackest Black. I always get my mascara in Blackest Black. I really like this stuff. Why? Why do I always do this? Every time. I can't keep my mascara on my eyelashes. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye, and then I'll turn the camera back on. Okay, so look at this. I am the worst. Like, look at that. I am the worst. Why? The tube looks like it's all bent up. See, I just need to get a new one. I mean, this is embarrassingly sad. I'm going to go ahead and take just a little bit of color. I'm just gonna take one of my cheap little e.l.f. brushes, and I think I'm gonna take this mocha color right there, and I'm just gonna put it on my lower lash line just to open my eyes up a little bit more, because I have tiny little eyes, and it kind of just defines them a little bit. All right, and last but not least, I am going to be putting on this Maybelline Super Stay Matte Ink, right? Matte Ink. in Loyalist. The color is really, really pretty. However, I'm not sure how I feel about the finish on the lips yet. I'm going to swatch it for you. And it smells like cupcakes or vanilla, which is always a plus. This is what it looks like. It's a very natural color with like that true color payoff. Sometimes when you get stuff that's this color, you're almost like, is it gonna be clear almost? So no, this is like a real actual color. I really like the color. It's a liquid lipstick, so you know how you have to be very careful about liquid lipsticks and them getting like all crusty and gross. The color though is just so gorgeous that it's so hard to just be mad at it, you know? That is making me look just a little bit dead. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a little bit of color in the inside of them. This is the Suede Splash. And I'm just gonna like put it kind of in the middle. I think this is just a disaster. It actually looks really good. Not on camera. It kind of makes me look like I have bigger lips than I do, which is nice because I have very small lips. All right, so that was my get ready with me. I was trying to see like if this actually stuck or not. It does kind of like wipe off. Anyways, I get distracted a little bit too easily. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. My desk is like creaking really bad. I need to get my elbows off of it. I know it was really all over the place. I am highly aware. I don't need you guys to comment that it was all over the place. I just thought that I would sit down, get ready, and chat with you guys like we're BFFs. And that's really all this video was for, just to kind of catch up a little bit because I've been absent over the past week or week and a half. I'm not sure. It seems like a lot longer than that, but I've been absent and I just wanted to catch you guys up on what's going on and let you know that I am safe, and thank you guys so much for thinking of me during the Hurricane Harvey. And I will see you guys all in my next video. I promise I will have more videos up this week and the gender reveal. As long as baby is cooperating and doesn't have their legs closed or hand in front of their privates or anything, the gender reveal video will be up in the next few days. So I can't wait to put that up. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video and to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.